Guys, it's finally warm enough for me to go walking. And I did. Okay. No, I'm super excited. I'm about a mile and a half in, a little over a mile and a half in. I kind of want to do another mile, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, I'm getting hungry. I haven't eaten yet today. I did yesterday's reading, had a cup of coffee, sat on the back porch and was like, I'm just gonna chill. And then, oh, excuse me, that would be the water I just got done drinking. Oh my gosh. No. Y'all, I thought I forgot the path that I took to get here. I think I turn and go back that way. Okay, so I'm taking a quick break. This is my quick water break. I was like, since we're out in the woods, let's, do something spiritual, right? Let's do like a spiritual checkup, if you will. I'm gonna try my best to show you guys the cards. It's kind of a little bit harder because, holy shit. I just lost my whole train of thought. Oh, because of like where I'm sitting in the table and everything. And I've grown rather accustomed to not. Sorry, I've grown rather accustomed to not having to like show my phone and do all that jazz. I put them right there. You guys can see it. We're all on the up and up. Thank my Aunt Sheila for that, by the way. I reached out to her. I was like, let me know if which looks better. Like, you want to see my face or you wanna see the cards. So thank her for that. All right. So as I was going on my walk, I was thinking about a lot of things, right? A lot of things on my mind. Good things, great things. By the way, complete and total good energy. There was a moment where I was walking and Brandon Urie's version of Into the Unknown came in my head. And it was giving me Elsa being able to finally use her powers and use them without fear, without hesitation. Like, she gets to be like in this very authentic state because she's like, everybody knows, I don't have to hide it anymore. I know how to control them, or we'll say work with them. I know how to work with them. Like, I can be me and it feels good. And then like Elsa ends up learning what her purpose was, right? I feel like that's something else that you're walking into, or you might be coming into understanding with, is like you're here, your purpose, why you're here, why you chose to come here, things of that nature. But I don't want to focus on that. I want to focus on like, it's here, right? That's the energy that it was giving as I was walking. It was giving, it's here. It's here. It's like, if I had to describe the energy, it's like waking up on Christmas and knowing that you're gonna have gifts. You're like, oh my God, it's here. Today's the day. Today's Christmas, right? That's what it's giving. It's like something that you've been waiting for such a long time. It's here. I might do a video on that. I don't know yet. We'll see. But aside from that, I kind of want to get like a spiritual check, yeah, basically, of like where you are right now. What's going on with you? What's happening with you spiritually? A lot of us have been on an ascension. I've seen it. It's like, okay, yeah, the way, I don't know if this is like with anybody else, but the way spirit works with me is really cool because I could be sitting like minding my business, literally just chilling, sitting out on the back porch, looking at the trees just like I'm doing now. Like, I'm so happy to be out here. I wish I could put you in my body so you could feel the joy. As soon as I realized I could go, I was like, let me upload this video that I'm going, God, I'm gonna go be in those woods. But and maybe this is because I've asked Spirit to do this with me, but they're so good at like giving me like a rush of information and then giving me the opportunity to be like, oh, that's a lot. Okay, yeah, no problem. Just give me some time. Let me adapt to this before you hit me with another. I feel like you guys are like on the back end of, okay, let me take that in. That was a lot. It's like you've taken the information in, and then you have allowed your mind to process it so that the mind can expand. I don't know where the fuck this is coming from, but we're just going with it, all right? So it's like you've gotten the epiphany, and it's like, oh shit, okay, whoa, let's like take 5. Give me some time. And it's like, okay, Spirit was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna put you right here, take all the time you need. And then it's like you're coming to the, okay, thank you, I got it. And they're putting you back. It's like, I hope, I trust that makes sense for who it's for. It's like, I just heard like game on, and then I heard game set match. So like, maybe, no, not maybe, I feel like some of you, it's like, and I'm hearing it's happening in waves, just waves of people. So it's like your turn is coming up for you to be released back into the world with the knowledge that was given to you. I feel like maybe Spirit does this with you with some things, but not for all, right? All right. We got the 2 of Swords. Okay. It's like look, y'all hear me stuttering, right? The Hierophant. Okay. Your Judgment and the Hierophant. It's like after a period of you really taking in, it's like Spirit gave you information, you process, you incorporated the information, and now Spirit is saying, okay, now you have more information to make better decisions that are coming your way. Some of you could have asked for this, some of you could have not, but it's like, I'm trying to give you guys as many details as I can on what it feels like, because feelings are very, not hard, but it's very unique, because, you know, different people process feelings different ways. Okay, anyway, keep going, Spirit, please. I feel like, okay, that helps. It's like, okay, Spirit is like, where you once thought you were stagnant, there's now going to be movement. They're giving me, it's like, whoa, it's not that. It's like time felt like it had slowed down. Almost to the point where it was like stagnant. And it's like, I feel like this is really Spirit telling you to like get ready, because shit's about to start moving real fast with the World card. It's, yeah, they're like, you got something coming. And it's this energy of like, get ready. Where you once were, what once was slow is now about to speed up. Tell me more, Spirit. Like, I have a lot of adrenaline in my body right now. Whatever this is, like, it gets you so excited. Like, if I could, you hear me, like, how I have to keep, like, I have to slow myself down because there's so much adrenaline in my body. It's like when it comes, whatever this is, when it comes, it's gonna be like, it's almost gonna like hit you in the heart space, because that's what's like glowing right now. If I could describe it to you, it's like a green heart, and it's like radiating energy. Next few days would be what, 3? So today's what, the 18th. Few days, 3 days, that would be the 19th, 20th, or the 21st. They said the next few days. Be on the lookout for something major to happen. Do I want to say major like that? They're like, no, not major. Be on the lookout for something that puts you in this type of emotion. We'll say it like that. That's safer. It could be good, it could be bad, but I feel like with the world, and then with her being blindfolded, it's like, it really depends on how you take the information. But I feel like, and it's actually good. It's like, oh my God. I can't use that emotion because it's not something that I felt before, but it's giving, I don't gamble, but it's giving like if you were at a casino and you just hit the jackpot. That's like 300,000 is a lot to a broke man. Okay, we'll say $300,000, right? You had a $300,000 jackpot, and it's almost like you're in disbelief, like you know it's happening, but you're like, what just happened? But with excitement. Does that make sense? They're like, that's good enough. Okay, I can dig it. Okay, you guys are in the rebirth of your new life. All right, this new life being this 10 of Cups, happy family, everything you could possibly ever want in your whole entire life, because you deserve it. You guys are in the rebirth. It's okay, perfect. They're referencing that analogy of taking you out to put you back in. It's like the death that happened, right? Whatever had to end for you, that was an epiphany within itself. And so they took you out of the game for a while so you could process. And then now they're putting you back in the game. So this is like the rebirth portion. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, there it is. That tower, whatever this was that had to fall, you're on you're on the part of it that comes with manifestations that you've asked for. Sorry, I know I'm tapping like a motherfucker. I have no idea why I'm doing that. I just heard with the Magician and the King of Wands, I just heard the beginnings of an empire, for who that resonates for. Tell me more about this. Trying to fill out the energy. They're quiet. What else am I supposed to talk about on this? That was so crazy. Some of you could, I don't want to say get in your head, because it's like, I feel like I just got snapped back to reality. And I feel like you might do this to yourself with with whatever this is. And now they want to talk. Okay. It's giving Queen of Wands, Seven of Wands, and Judgment. As soon as I started to like try to figure out what this was, it went very cold, right? And it's like I could no longer feel the joy in whatever this was, the excitement and the adrenaline. It's like, it's so funny. I've been hearing this song for the past few days. Oh my God, what is it? What is his name? I love his songs too. If it's late in the night, you can call me. It's okay. What is Psychic? Thank you. Woo! Psychic. I probably butchered it. Psychic and Madonna, Frozen. That's what I was hearing. Why? Why did that? Fuck, I just lost my whole train of thought. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so yeah, like I'm sitting here and I'm trying to like hone in on this good energy. And then it was like I just instantly went cold. Like everything just kind of shut off. It was like, nope, you need to be realistic. You need to focus. You need to ground yourself. I feel like that's what you're going to do when this comes. Whatever this is, this could... How do I speak on that? Queen of Wands. It's something you're very passionate about. Something that has you shining in a very, I know, I'm going to say authentic. I'm like, but how can I? It's like, oh, perfect example. Okay. It's like, a lot of people say, this is actually one of my favorite conversations to have, why Ryan Reynolds is so good at being Deadpool is because Deadpool is Ryan Reynolds. Like, that's his personality. You can tell it's very fluid with him. He doesn't have to really act. He gets to just be himself. If you look at a lot of his movies, he has that Deadpool kind of persona. It's like whatever this is that you're doing, it lets you... The role that you'll be playing is a role that you've always played. It's just been your natural personality to play. I hope that kind of makes sense. Whatever this is that's coming in, and it's almost like you kind of shut down for a minute and you're like, I don't know how to take this. And then after that, like that brief moment, it's like, oh, okay, cool. This is a good thing, right? Queen of Wands is a good thing. That's a shadow work queen, right? So she receives based off of her healing deeds. So whatever this is, I am getting the vibe that you're receiving it because of some healing work that you've done within self for these good deeds. The Seven of Wands. When this comes to you, whatever this is, I feel like you're going to be very defensive about it. I know we were saying spiritual, but this is what they're talking about. I just realized that. But anyway, you're going to be really like guarded. Like, fuck is this? But with the Judgment card here, this is something that the divine is blessing you with, because it's like you chose to go towards things that would be healing for you. You chose to... Wow, this is interesting. Okay. You chose to walk the hard path. It's almost giving like vindication. I guess that's confirmation. Tell me a little bit more. What is this? What is this, Spirit? Oh, I'm hearing into the unknown, so that's funny. I'm seeing it again. Hello.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad. Nice day out.
Amen. It's supposed to be another cold front coming.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Nice temperature.
5 of Wands, conflict. What is this? This is conflict. Is there, what's happening? What's happening? Wheel of Fortune. 5 of Wands. There's like issues. People, oh, okay, so interesting. All right, so look, yeah, okay. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? No, I was so confused. All right. There are people who are really not happy right now, okay, with, why is this going, because it needs to be known. Okay, cool, whatever. There are people right now who are grieving some type of loss over you. Sorry, they kind of just took over the reading. Because they might have put you in a 3 of Cups situation. God damn it. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Alright? But it's like a community of people who are like bickering and bitching amongst themselves. Because things have turned around for you. Or are about to turn around for you. When it comes to collaboration, this is what you're walking into. Thank you. I'm like, I don't understand. What is this? Into the unknown. Okay, copy. You are walking into that one, that full circle moment, okay? You're walking into the unknown. You are coming into a period where things work out in your favor. Like, it's destined. No matter what it is you're choosing to partner with, it's working out for you. And it's pissing people the fuck off, okay? Thank you. I was like, what the fuck is happening? You guys could be walking into a very fortuitous love arrangement, okay? And that's pissing people the fuck off. So Spirit is talking to me about when 2 or more people join together, they can make a church, something to that effect. There's something about when the 2 of you get together, you create your own church. Excuse me. You create your own church with this person, your own type of church. I don't mean like you're gonna go out and fucking start a whole church. No, I don't believe that. I mean, if that's what you want, amen, live your life. But that's what I'm saying is, like, you 2 are very powerful together. It's giving power couple. And earlier today when I was having my coffee, I heard, you'll be the sight while they're the protector. You see in the spirit, they see in the, come on, in the now. I can't remember how I read it. I think I read it somewhere in the Bible, or I heard it. I can't fucking remember. Anyway, this is the type of partnership that's coming up. It's like one of you has spiritual abilities, the other one has spiritual abilities but different, what you don't have. And it's like one of you consciously practices spirituality, the other one subconsciously. They don't even realize that they do it. Whereas you, if this resonates with you, you consciously and subconsciously practice within the spirit. Your daily life has become the spirit. And so the person that you're calling in, manifesting, walking into this unknown with, or walking through on the other side, or meeting, is this person who subconsciously is gifted. They don't see that they're gifted. They have an inkling, but they're kind of like, or it's because they just showed me Jason Momoa, or it's inherently spiritual. It's like, it's cultural, deeply rooted cultural. It's giving Native American, not Persian, what's this, Pacific Islander. It's very, their spirituality is ingrained in their culture, and so this is how they are. Anyway, it's like the two of you, when you get together, it's like you're complete opposites that match. You fit together like a puzzle piece. So it's like, again, where one can see in the spirit, the other one can see in the now. The other one has the capability to know the ways of man, if you will, right? And then if you're tall, this person's short. If you're, I don't know, if you're white, this person's black. If you're blonde, this person's a brunette. It's like, if you have, I don't fucking know, brown eyes, this person could have like green or blue. It's like, you guys are different. It's giving yin and yang energy. It's very interesting, but there's something about how this person is coming in. It's like, I have no idea what's happening. Jesus. How is this person coming in? Page of Cups is something small. How is this person coming in? But it's like, even though what they're offering right now is small, it's like, intuitively, emotionally, you feel it on another level. You're feeling a lot of things. It's like this person, 3 of Cups on the bottom. Excuse me, y'all. I'm about to sneeze. Thank you, Lord. It's like, okay, with the Page of Cups, it's like this person, all along but never knowing is what I just heard. So it's giving, you guys are walking into a period. First off, let me tell you this. Start paying attention to your body. If you haven't been paying attention to your body, you're going to miss the subtle cues. Okay? Straight like that. Because normally, intuitively, I hear and I see things, I get played images. I'm feeling more. It's like the feeling in my body is what's telling me what's going on. This will make sense for who's it for. I trust in that. Amen. So when this person, it's almost giving the energy of like, you're gonna feel them before you know them. It's like, how do I explain this energy? It's like, you might feel like a feeling of heartburn. I know, not a good description. Heartwarming. Okay, if you were to imagine the Grinch when his heart grew 3 sizes big, 3 sizes more big, 3 sizes bigger, whatever. Anyway, this is that kind of feeling. It's the feeling of like, my heart is full. I'm overcome. You might even cry. Because it's like, it's a feeling of abundant love. That's the easiest way for me to describe it. But it's like, it's small. Like, it could be something simple as like, this person says hi to you, you feel it, and you're like, oh my God, what just happened? Like, it could be something like that. They're giggling and they're giving me the joke of like, what is it? I Can Hear the Bells from Hairspray, where like, He says, sorry, little lady, didn't mean it, didn't you do? And she, like, in that moment, she sees everything, their whole entire life together, right? It's giving that kind of energy. It's like this person doesn't do anything specific, anything crazy. It's like something very small, and it's like in an instant, you're like, oh my God, okay, that was intense. I'm hearing, you might ask Spirit for another timeout after this. Because it's a lot of emotion. You might even run away from this person. With this Six of Swords here, you might be like, this is an unusual feeling. Like, this is the energy that I'm getting. This is a very unusual feeling. I'm not accustomed to this. I don't fucking like it. Let's not ever do this again. Thanks and bye. Yeah. It's giving that. It's like, I don't, this is devil's work. That's what I just heard. So you could be very, I don't want to say fearful. Knight of Wands showed up, which gives, you could feel like this person is a fuckboy. You could feel like this is someone who is so beautiful, right? That you are like, no, you're coming here to fuck up my life. You're coming here to fuck up all this hard work that I've been doing. That's what's happening. Not today, Satan. Like, that's what you're trying to avoid. All right, so, okay, that's something to expect as you're walking into this unknown territory spiritually, okay? I don't want to keep pulling on this. This is awesome energy. I'm digging it. But I also want to see what's more. Because I did ask Spirit. I said, is there more? They said yes. That's funny. It's a very light feeling, light energy, right? It's, this is energy to look forward to, like, no shit. It's the energy of, oh my God, thank you, I can breathe. I can finally fucking breathe. I have been needing to breathe for forever. I felt like all of 2024 was heavy, and now I'm finally getting that breath of fresh air. Excuse me, y'all, I was thirsty. This is that breath of fresh air that comes in and you're like, thanks. Weren't you refreshing? I wasn't expecting you. All right, let's talk about, oh, I'm doing great on time. Let's talk about, since that stemmed into love, let's talk about what else is coming. Let's say finances. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. Okay, Eight of Pentacles, hard at work. All right, so you guys have been working on something. Look, not my business. It's something that makes you feel like when this takes off, it's gonna take the fuck off. Okay, sorry, Eight of Pentacles. My bad, I forgot. All right, Eight of Pentacles. Tell me more. Okay. Reverse. You got the Nine of Cups. Okay, so this could have been something that you started on at a period in your life where you felt like, I'm literally hearing, I'm so sick of being lonely every night while my man. Yeah, y'all know the song. All right, so it's like you have these moments where you're like not completely fulfilled, right? Emotionally. Yeah, we all get those moments. I'm here with you, right? By the way, when I say right, because I notice different readers have their different keywords and I always giggle when I hear them. But just so y'all are aware, when you hear me say right, it's because I'm talking to you guys, but I'm also talking to Spirit. So if I say right, I'm asking them, I'm like, is that good? Like, is there more? Am I on the money? Do I need to keep going? That's what that right is for, just so y'all are aware. Okay, it's like while you were in these periods of being lonely, you guys started working on something. You got the Nine of Cups, which is normally emotional fulfillment with just self. Like, you don't really need anybody else. They also talk to me about something else, but I forgot it. They were telling me something about you guys weren't feeling abundant. All right, so which is crazy because I flipped her. There it was. Okay, they were talking about the Nine of Pentacles, which talks about abundance. And initially I was like, is that the Nine of Pentacles or the Nine of Cups? It's the Nine of Pentacles, and that's so crazy. Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate you. Okay. It's like during this period where you were in your Empress energy, which is like practically all the time now, I'm gonna let you know. You just pick up which queen you want to embody more of that day, right? You're always in Empress energy, always. When you show up as the Queen of Cups, you're still the Empress, but you're leaning more so on the side of emotion and your intuition and how you're feeling, right? When you're the Queen of Wands, you're leaning more into that sexy energy, that charismatic, you can take me out wherever you want. I will make a doll out of myself. Like, that's how that works for my readings. Look, I won't speak on anybody else, but for my readings, that's how that works. Anyway, so you started working on something after a period, it's not even period, it's like sporadic moments where you were like, I'm feeling very lonely and I need to work. Oh my gosh, how pretty.
Thank you. We're trying to teach her to walk nicely on the leash.
She's doing great.
She's doing pretty good. She's a little bit pulling.
That's okay. It happens.
It does. We gotta keep working.
You guys have a good day.
Thank you too, hon.
Nine of Pentacles. Sorry. Y'all, I have a thing for doggies. Oh, I miss my baby. God will bless me with another one. Okay, what am I telling you? Nine of Pentacles. You were working on this. Oh yes, your Eight of Pentacles now turns into abundance. So whatever this was that you were working on during this period of okay, the way that they're explaining to me, it's like when you have these periods of being lonely, instead of being alone, like in that lonely energy, you're like, nah, fuck this. I'm gonna go do something. Like, let me distract my mind. Let me put this into something else, okay? Whatever this was that you've been putting that energy of loneliness into, it's about to take off. Get ready for that. It's almost like, okay, so because it's giving like all 9 cups are reversed, so it's emptying out, it's the easiest way that I can explain this in a very visual way, right? You literally took all these emotions and shit that you had and you were like, let me pour it into something. It's giving alchemizing energy. It's like, I have too much of this specific emotion. I need to do something. I need to channel my focus on whatever this is instead of feeling these negative emotions, right? So if you're sad or you're lonely or you're feeling a mite bit hopeless, it's like whatever you're doing, you take that energy, you put it into something. So like for me, right, when I started the channel, I was just practicing. Then when I came onto the channel, I was like, no, I'm going through all these things. Let's talk about it. Maybe other people are going through them as well, right? That kind of energy. Nine of Pentacles talks about abundance. You guys are stepping into this period of abundance because whatever this is that you were working on, it literally goes from the Eight of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles, okay? Tell me more, Spirit. Whoa. Thank you. 2 exactly. Yeah, you're also calling in Soul Tribe. You're calling in people who want to really celebrate you and your wins. This is another cup card. And your 5 of Cups, or excuse me, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you're calling back in your abundance. You're calling in everything that's financially been owed to you. So like if you had manifestations that you were praying for in 1982 and they haven't come to you yet, all right, be prepared. It's that multiplied for every year that you didn't get it. Like that's kind of how that energy is playing itself to me. It's like for every time that you asked for something, but you had to go through different things in order to get it. It's like, get ready to be paid back for all those times that you didn't have it when you asked for it. So like, if you started manifesting, I don't know, in 2025, and you were like, God, just send me $10,000, God. That's all I need. Well, you might find that you get 50,000 plus because you had to wait 5 years just to get your manifestation. It's like, I heard what you said, and on the back end I was keeping track so that I can give you what you deserve and then some, because I know that this is owed to you. It's like don't think that God hasn't been keeping track. That's the easiest way to explain that. Tell me more about this energy. Yeah, you guys are calling in soul tribe, all right? You're calling in people who might want to invest in you, invest in what you do. Something about you guys have a similar vision. You have a similar goal. This could actually be happening, I heard, the next 2 days after the full moon. You could be coming into some new soul tribe. Or this could be at the start of Pisces season. Sometime in that time frame, I feel like between the new moon and Pisces season, you guys could start seeing trickles of new tribe come in. Excuse me, tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, whatever you guys have been doing, you went from the 9 of Swords reversed, which is good energy. 9 of Swords talks about being in your head, anxiety, depression. It's like, but yours is reversed, which is beautiful. And it's like you were able to reverse this energy with this King of Swords by really grounding or Queen of Cups, excuse me, grounding yourself in your emotions. You got the Queen and the King of Cups. I told you this person that's coming for you is a divine counterpart. If I didn't, I just did. So there you go. But you learned how to, can I get one more? Ground yourself in your emotions. And it's like you no longer let your emotions run you, which is why you're able to bring in, yep, truth with the Ace of Swords. It's facts, right? When it comes to finances, yeah, this energy, sorry, I'm trying to think of how to say this. Yeah, there's mad people out here today. Give me a second. I'm probably not gonna fast forward through this part. Hello.
Say hi, Gracie.
Oh, it's reversed. Okay.
Olsen.
King of Cups.
I gave him the tickets for the
Ace of Swords.
game tonight. You want it? Olsen, Jack?
There's also something about your sleep. Sorry, I know, has to do with a lot, but there's something about if you weren't able to rest or you had issues sleeping, get ready for some peaceful sleep, because it's like through your peaceful sleep you're able to really receive information from the divine about steps that you need to take in your career path. Yeah, when it comes to finances. Something, Ace of Swords can also be communication. There could also be somebody in your orbit who wants to communicate some type of truth to you that's going to put you at peace. Oh, excuse me. When it comes to finances, thank you, Lord. I just heard self-made. So whatever you're doing, this is something that you're doing by yourself. Like It's not that nobody helped you. You had minimal help. Congratulations, by the way, on choosing not to do this the very stealthy, quick, fucked up way. I appreciate you, whatever this is. All right. Any advice for them while they step into the unknown? Stay grounded. Watch your finances, okay? Make wise investments with the Queen of Pentacles. Something about if you make wise investments, you'll never feel, or you'll never have the need to, come on. If you make wise investments, you'll never have the need to, I don't want to say work, but it's like, it is giving work. It's like, if you're smart about what you're doing when it comes to your money, with your finances, and you properly invest, you'll never have to work again. It's like you, not never have to work again. It's like you'll be able to live a more comfortable, lavish life, right? When love comes in, notice I said when love comes in, there's a need for you to stay grounded. Can I get another one? God dang it. And weigh your options. Okay. So Two of Cups talks about love. And then you have the Seven of Cups, which I like to think of as options. It can also be illusions as well. So this could be read both ways with your finances, you know. Yeah. Okay. When it comes to your finances, we already talked about that. When love comes in, don't be, the reason why you need to stay grounded is so you're not falling for illusions, okay? When you see the illusions, it gives you more options. Bars. When you see the illusion, it gives you more options. So it's like, if you ground yourself and, you know, you go on a date and you realize this date is talking more about his ex than getting to know you, you're able to see past that illusion. You're not sitting up here like, oh my God, this is the one, and he's still hung up on his ex. You're able to be like, oh, okay. So now you know where to place that person, and then you can move on to the next. It gives you more options, okay? That's what Spirit's telling you. It's like, be very grounded right now, because love is coming, honey, and you will have options. But you don't have to choose anything right now and or right away. All right? Choose it at your discernment discretion, because the choice that's for you, you're gonna know. This person is gonna feel the same way about you as you do by them. I'm gonna be honest with you, they're giving me the cause for this very light energy. It's like, because their energy is so light. This could be a way that you might know this person. This could be why Spirit's telling you to really really listen to your body right now, especially with this Queen of every fucking suit except for the one I want to say. Especially with this Queen of Wands, if you look in the back, it's all fruits and vegetables, right? She has fruit hanging off the trees. She's abundant in good food. So make sure you're treating your body right, because your body's talking to you. I say that and I need to go eat. So yeah, that's your advice. Watch your finances, okay? Love is coming your way. When it comes, look past the illusion to gain more options, all right? And continue to meditate, all right? And be on, I hear it, all right? Continue to meditate. You're on your own time. You're on nobody's time but yours, okay? Don't let anybody push you into something you don't want to do. Don't make anybody try to rush you, because rushing also is trying to force the illusion. Because sometimes you could have a person who's really good at casting illusions, but it only works for a limited amount of time. Like, they get really bored. So what they do is they try to rush you into something that you don't want in the time period that they have, so that their illusion won't falter, right? Can I get an example? Okay, Harry Potter. Perfect. It's like, if you're a Harry Potter fan, you'll get it. You'll fucking get it. It's like the Polyjuice potion, okay? They take the Polyjuice potion, but they only have so long to use it. And if they can't get the information that they need or the response that they want in that amount of time, they have to try again. And it takes months and months and months. I think it's like 3 months. But it takes months for them to build up that, to build up and get all the stuff that they need. If I'm not mistaken, I think they also had to steal off. Start walking back to my car. Hold on, let me start my watch again. Okay. It takes them some time to build up all of that. And so, that's the energy that it's giving, all right? There are going to be people who are going to try to come into your orbit, and they're going to try to they're going to try to rush you to make decisions, because they're like, my Polyjuice potion is about to wear off. I can only hold this Polyjuice potion for about another 45 minutes, 45 days. So I got to get you where I need you in that amount of time before my mask slips off. All right. So just take your time, guys. Take your time. It's really not worth it. A lot of you have done a lot of hard fucking healing. And to kind of lose all that hard work because you wanted to rush into something would suck. That's my personal opinion. But I'm me, you are you. You guys will do what you feel like is best. And I trust that if it makes you happy, it will work out for the best. All right, guys. So I'm about to start this trek back. I got 2 miles to get back to my car, but I love you guys, and I'm so happy I got to come out here and do this reading for you. I've been missing this. This is really, really, really needed today. Anyway, I love you guys, and until next time, bye.